Erik, what's your view overall of the performance and the result today?
Yeah, very disappointing. Of course, when you concede only 3 chances, 3 from set plays.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Diogo put a good ball in, and I just tried to glance it, and it's hit my shoulder. It's just one of them ones.
You sum up the feeling in the dressing room after that one?
Yeah, frustration. We want to win these games. We know we need to win these games, and it's been a difficult start. So, yeah, when you go 1-0 down, it's always going to be hard to get back in the game. And I think we tried. We tried to create. We had a few chances, but yeah, it wasn't enough. And obviously, we need to go back. We look at the areas that we need to improve on, and we need to improve because we want to win games, and we want to. Every competition we're in, we want to go right to the end. So yeah, as I said, it's a tough one to take.
Just under 80% possession for United today, but creating real clear-cut chances obviously quite difficult against a pretty well-organised Palace side.
Yeah. As I said, as soon as they got the goal first half, then they defend really well. They have bodies beyond the ball, and it makes it difficult to create. I feel like we had a few chances to take that and score, but. Yeah, it was difficult as soon as they go 1-0 up. We're kind of chasing the game throughout. And yeah, as I said, it's tough to get back in it. So yeah, there's areas that we need to look at, but yeah, it's a frustrating one to take.
You had a chance, or half a chance, for that header at the nip to just come at you pretty quickly, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Diogo put a good ball in, and I just tried to glance it, and it's hit my shoulder. It's just one of them ones that. Yeah, it's a tough one, but look, we had a few chances, as I said, and if I score that, then we're back in the game, and we're hunting to get that winner. So, listen, it's fine margins, and it's just not going our way at the moment.
For you personally, obviously, you missed a couple of weeks with injury. I mean, good to be back with minutes under your belt on Tuesday and again tonight. Not the way we wanted it to end, but good for you to be back.
Yeah, tough start, obviously, with the injury, and. Frustrating one, but use that time to kind of look at areas where I can improve on, and coming back into the team last game, it felt good, and then today keep pushing and felt good as well. But yeah, you don't want to lose games, and especially at home with the fans here, we want to perform for them, we want to win games for them, and we'll improve. We need to go away and look at some areas that just weren't ticking today, but yeah, tough one to take, as I said.
And back in action on Tuesday in the Champions League, is it a good thing that a game comes so quickly? You want to get back out there after this disappointment? Yeah,
I think so. There's games coming thick and fast now, and every 3 days we're playing, and different competitions, and this is a new start. So yeah, Champions League at home under the lights, it's an exciting one to play in, so hopefully we can perform and win that game now.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Erik, what's your view overall of the performance and the result today?
Yeah, very disappointing. Of course, when you concede only 3 chances, 3 from set plays, and 1 is in, and it was so avoidable. And then we were so often in their half, not only in their half, we came also in the right positions in their half, but then towards the goal, we were poor in decision making.
Yeah, I think it was just under 80% possession today. Is that the frustration that you had the ball, but maybe just the final pass sometimes?
Not sometimes. I think many times, and many things. Not sometimes you have to bring the extra pass. Sometimes final pass. Sometimes you have to be more direct. Sometimes was the finishing not good enough. So yeah, in that final part, we didn't play our best game.
Obviously, the first goal is always important in the Premier League, and I suppose if Palace got it, you knew they would defend deep. Was that a frustration to try and break them down, particularly in the second half?
Yeah, meaning of the first goal is very important, but if you concede them, you still have to win, and you have to find a way to win, and we didn't, so we have to blame ourselves.
When you look at it overall, is it frustrating for you, obviously the 4 defeats so far in the league? Is that a frustration after all of the optimism as we went into the new campaign?
Yeah, of course, that's for everyone, and especially for the fans, it's frustrating, but for us as well, for the players, for me, and we have to stick together and fight together, and get better, make sure we get improved.